Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning to all my fellow friends and lecturers. My name is Muhammad Amar Shahmi bin Zainuddin. So today I would like to present the Hyundai cars technology advancement. So the first one is the all-new Hyundai continuously variable valve duration, or CCVD technology. The CCVD regulates the duration of valve opening and closing according to driving conditions. It's allowing for a 4% increase in performance, 5% improvement in fuel efficiency, and 12% less emission. Basically, this technology first applied on the SmartStream G 1.6 liter turbocharged for 4-cylinder TGDI that is available in Hyundai Sonata. So now this is the model of the SmartStream G 1.6 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder TGDI engine. We can see that the design of the engine is quite compact. Now this is the example or model of Hyundai Sonata 8th generation. This model is using the CVVD engine. So basically the 4-stroke internal combustion engine, the variable valve control system adjusts the timing of the valve opening and closing, as we can see in the continuously variable valve timing or CVVT, or by controlling the volume of air admitted by adjusting the depth of the opening, as we can see in the CVVL, continuously variable valve of lift. So basically these setups are enabled to regulate the valve duration, as the valve closing timing is under the authority of the opening timing, and making it responsive to changing driving situation. So the Hyundai can overcome this with the CVVD engines technology.
Okay, before we going to look how CVVD works, we're gonna watch a video on CVVD engine. Okay, how CVVD works. The CVVD system consists of a variable control unit and a drive motor on the camshaft. While the ECU turns the CVVD drive motor up to 6000 rpm, the variable rotating adjuster moves up and down in within 0.5 seconds and shifts the contact point of the cam lobe, determining how long a valve is open. At one end of the adjuster, the valve opens earlier and closes later, extending overlap time. At the other end, the valve opens later and closes earlier, diminishing overlap time. So what are the advantages of CVVD technology? It can optimize the engine performance, it can also increasing fuel efficiency, it will reduce emission from the engines such as emissions like carbon dioxide. From this car manufacturer, we're going to discuss about Advanced Driver Assistance System, or known as ADAS. First, let us go to its Smart Cruise Control, or known as SCC. The older generation of SCC focus more on vehicle speed set by the driver. Meanwhile, the newer generation focusing both vehicle speed and distance between vehicles. Both of these variables are set by the driver. The camera is located at the back of the rear view mirror, while the sensor is located at the front grille. SCC can function in many ways, such as SCC stop and go and navigation-based SCC. Now let us look how Smart Cruise Control operate in a car.
You can turn Smart Cruise Control on or off by pressing the cruise switch on the steering wheel. Press the Resume Set switch down to set your cruise control speed or to reduce vehicle speed. Press it up to resume cruise control or increase vehicle speed. The Cancel button cancels cruise control operation. Once Smart Cruise Control is turned on, you can set the desired minimum distance to the vehicle in front of you. To adjust the vehicle distance, press the Vehicle-to-Vehicle Distance button. Each time the button is pressed, the vehicle-to-vehicle distance changes as follows: Distance 4, Distance 3, Distance 2, Distance 1. Distance 4 will maintain the farthest distance between you and the vehicle in your lane ahead, while Distance 1 will be the closest. Pressing the button again after reaching Distance 1 will cause the distance to change to Distance 4. The system will remember the last distance you used every time you turn the system on or off and every time you restart the vehicle.
Let us look to its Forward Collision Avoidance Assistant, or known as FCA. According to statistics, this system able to reduce forward accident by 41%. It uses the same camera and radar sensor as used in SCC. It able to detect blockage such as vehicle, pedestrian or construction blocks. The system will warn the driver with alarm and provide sufficient brake assist. The system will operate when the equipped vehicle travels at 30 km per hour. The system also usable when the equipped car trying to pass through a junction. This kind of system known as FCA-JT, where JT stands for junction.
Make sure that the ignition is on. Then use the LCD display control button to get to the user settings menu. Select Driver Assistance, then Forward Safety. Here you have options. If you choose Active Assist, FCA alerts you if a collision is likely and may apply the brakes if one is imminent. If you select Warning Only, the system alerts you but does not apply the brakes. That is your responsibility. If you select Off, the system is deactivated. You'll notice that the FCA warning light on the right side of the instrument cluster is illuminated.
Last but not least, let us look at its Lane Following Assist, LFA. This system operates in order to keep the vehicle at the center of the lane. This system begins to operate when the driver begins to start the engine. The system will react when vehicle moves away or deviates 30 cm from the lane center. As the deviation occurs, the system will provide suitable warning, or in this case alarm, and provide proper steering assist. This system is developed in such way the driver will not have difficulties in order to control the steering manually if the assist is even switched on. Now let us look how Lane Following Assist, LFA, operates in a car.
Make sure that the ignition is on. For models with a digital display, press the Setup button on the dash. Now go to the touchscreen and select Vehicle Settings. Then Driver Assistance. Then Driving Assist. You'll see the Lane Following Assist feature. For models without the digital display, use the LCD display control button on the right side of the steering wheel to get to the user settings menu. Then Driver Assistance. Then Driving Assist. You'll see the Lane Following Assist feature. In both cases, check the box for Lane Following Assist to activate it. Once the feature is selected, an indicator on the instrument panel illuminates. At first it's white. That means the system is enabled but not active. To be enabled, Smart Cruise Control must be activated. Your speed must be below 93 miles per hour. And LFA must detect lane markers on both sides of your vehicle. When it does, the indicator will turn green.